What do you need to have a fulfilling experience of living inside your skin, of living inside your bones? What do you need? Hi, somebody. How are you? Discovering your voice, according to me, means learning, understanding yourself, listening to yourself, and communicating that definition to the rest of the world by the way we speak, regard ourselves, and think about ourselves. So discovering your voice, that's the topic for today. So according to me again, darlings, there are 5 basic, could be more, but today we're just going to touch on 5 little bitties that will help possibly along the way to discovering your voice. All right, I have my little cheat sheet over here. The first one is let the teachers teach. What does it mean, let the teachers teach? Huh? It means let life happen. How else do we learn about who we are and understand who we are if every person that we encounter, everything that happens to us does not resonate in somewhere? They're teaching us. Or lovers, or bosses, or kids, or husbands and wives, or dogs. Or ups and or downs, they're all teaching us. Let the teachers teach. Okay? First one, to discovering your voice. Second one, observe yourself as you let the teachers teach. Observe how you feel. Regard yourself as a child. You know how as a child, I remember my cousin, one of my little cousins have about 20,000 or so. Hadassah. When Hadassah was a kid, she came to visit me. And Hadassah would look at her eldest sister. And her eldest sister was digging into that ice cream girl. I took him to this ice cream shop. And Hadassah, she would dig into her own ice cream shop. Her sister, her eldest sister, Miri would go and she would twirl the ice cream in the thing. And she would eat it up. And then maybe now and again she'd just lick that spoon for good measure. What did tiny whiny Hadassah do? I don't know. Hadassah must have been like 3 or 4 or something. Hadassah looked at her sister intently. Just looked at her, licked that spoon, and she did the same. She went, huh? She did that, huh? And she did that, and she did that. And then that's what Hadassah did, observing. And what you see, what do? You see and you practice and you believe, and that becomes a part of your life. So think about that. Never disregard the power of observation. Never disregard the power of observation. So, point 2, observe yourself along the way as you let your teachers teach. Okay? Third, tell the truth. Tell the truth about yourself. For who? Yourself. Tell the truth. Third one. And the 4th one is forgive yourself for what you did not know. You needed to know until it walked into your life, your room, your soul. Forgive yourself for what you did not know you needed to know. Again, you are a participant of every single experience that you have had. You are a participant of every single experience you have had. Whether you were passive or you were active, you are part of it. So, forgive yourself. I shouldn't have let that happen. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Don't even bother with that. You know what you are, darling? Darling, you are human. That's what you are. And that's what it is. Simple as that. Forgive yourself. Be kind to yourself. Because what you practice with yourself, what you practice every day and tell yourself and hear yourself and see yourself reflects in everything that you do. The last one, I call this is one of my favorites, according to me. And there's 5 things you gotta do to discover yourself and learn. And the tips to discovering yourself is practice the Me Love Boogie. What does that mean? Practice the Me Love Boogie. Get into that one. But those are the top five. We're going to get into them right now. With every pen stroke, I am discovering my voice. As always, rushing here, rushing there, gotta fix that meal, gotta do this, gotta file the cabinets, gotta go to the car, gotta go to Walmart, gotta. Slow down, even if it's 5, even if it's 2 minutes in the morning, in the afternoon, or just before you turn on that ignition. Just slow down and say, you know what? I am on my way. That's all you do. All you do is take a breath just before you move on to the next thing. Or maybe it's when you wake up in the morning. The next thing, spend about 2, 3 minutes enjoying something that only you can give yourself. You'll figure out what that is. So try being a little silly and goofy. Laugh at yourself in the mirror, sing in the car. Do whatever you need to do, honey. Get it all out. Get back into it. Me, personally, you want to know the truth? I love to boogie in the shower. Hey. Do the pipe up. Let's do it again. Come on, when you can do better. Do the pipe up and the stair out. What does that mean? Was she talking to the pipe up or the stair? This woman is crazy. Let me explain to you. Let me break it down. If you know that you have a very meek voice, and you're timid, your personality, you're timid, and people around you, especially who know you and with whom you have interacted. So this could be your kids, this could be your people in your workplace. They hear you, but they never listen. If you have that experience of always being lost in the room, you're lost in the room, you feel disrespected, nobody ever hears you, nobody listens to you, you don't feel like your voice matters. Here's what I say to you, darlings. Go find yourself a tree. Find yourself a tree at least once a week. Let's take baby steps. Find yourself a tree and you practice with that tree. You tell that tree in the voice that you're trying to find. Remember, this is about discovering your voice. You say to that tree exactly what you would say to that child who's dishonoring you, according to you. Or you would say to your husband who's taking your loving for granted and you preparing the meal. Or your boss who's just rude, who just comes and says, do this, do that. This is what you say. This is the tree. If you know you speak very meekly, let me come closer to the camera. If you know you speak so meekly and you're in the meeting and you said, you know, I have an opinion and nobody listens, you just try piping it up. Tree, this is when. When has something to say. And then you just practice what you would say, darlings. And people feed off energy. They feel it. It's in the air. And if they already decided who you are before you even open your mouth, where do you think they get that sense? Hug yourself and said, you know what? Good job. Practice something new that intimidated you all these years in life, or you spoke up for yourself in that meeting. You said so and so. That's so hard for us to do sometimes. So much easier for us to be the sour power. Come on, people. You can do better. The power of hope, the power of self-belief is all encompassed in discovering your voice. Because if you do not define yourself for yourself, somebody is going to decide, you know what? That's a toothpick. That's what I'm going to use that for. This is a doormat. Doormat Cassandra Butler. That's what she is for me. That's what you're going to get. But if you said, hello, my name is Wen. My name is Cassandra. My name is Vanetta. My name is Paul. And this is who I am. Let me introduce you to me. Hello, somebody. Go on and discover your voice, because only you can truly define yourself.
Another video is waiting for you. Check it out. Check it out now.